Hello, Natchez. I'm Dan Gibson. I'm your mayor. And we are having great announcements after great announcements after great announcements. We are wearing out these steps here at City Hall, are we not? And today is an exciting day because we are, with great anticipation, looking forward already to our Mississippi Songwriters Festival. Natchez was chosen to host the winter event on a from now on basis. That means every year, the last week of January, Natchez will be hosting the Mississippi Songwriters Festival here. And these are songwriters mostly from Nashville, including a lot of regional talent that will be performing all over downtown. We are excited because the last weekend of January is typically a little bit slow here in Natchez. Well, never again. In fact, we're telling people we've got some Visit Natchez people. Give a shout out, Visit Natchez. Yay, come on, Visit Natchez. We've been sharing their link and telling people, go ahead and make your room reservations because rooms are going fast. Natchez is going to fill up this last weekend of January. Well, to make this all happen, we had to have a major sponsor because there's a lot of expense into making this happen. And I'll just tell you, because these songwriters don't come cheap. We've got, and here I'm going to need a few notes. We have coming not only local talent, in fact, local and regional, we've got over 50 songwriters coming to perform at venues all over town on Friday night, which kicks off the weekend. But on Saturday, we will have symposiums at the Civic Center, and we will have other songwriters, including Brent Anderson, Hannah Bell, Maggie Brown, Shane Paul, Eric Smith, Mary Alice Vanderwaters, and then so many other local and regional songwriters. But at 7:30 p.m. on that Saturday, and this will be the 31st of January, we're going to be at the Civic Center with Roger Cook. He is known for some great songs, including I'd Like to Teach the World to Sing.
Wow.
Yeah, we've got Roger Cook coming. We have O.D. Blackman coming, and his great ones are She'll Leave You with a Smile. He wrote that for George Strait. And Nothing on But the Radio, Gary Allen. We're going to have Jim Moose Brown. Now, he wrote a song that some of you may have heard of. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Carolyn Dawn Johnson. She's a Canadian country singer, songwriter, who has written so many songs and been #1 on the U.S. Billboard Hot Country chart. And then Verlin Thompson, whose songs, well, they just run the gamut, including Tracy Byrd, Susie Bogdas, and so many others. In fact, Verlin has been here to Natchez a couple times. We just love him. Helping to make all this possible, by the way, helping organize behind the scenes, is our own songwriter, Natchezian, who is so well loved in Nashville, Tommy Polk. Tommy, we appreciate you and all you've done to help make this happen.
It's my honor and pleasure.
It's really exciting. We also, in addition to Visit Natchez, we're getting great support from DNA, our Downtown Natchez Alliance, also our Bed and Breakfast Association, and area restaurants and night spots and hotels. But all of this would not be happening, and Alderman Maroney, you were there all the time looking at budgets with us. The city doesn't have a budget for this.
No.
I don't know that we've hardly got anything for it. And everybody gets nickeled and dimed to death around town. So Taco Bell, represented by David Paradise, has stepped up to be our major sponsor. I'm not even going to tell y'all how much he's putting in. It's a lot. And we are so grateful to Taco Bell. Taco Bell. We're David, we're going to hear from you in just a moment, but I want to take this moment to just really thank you for what you do for Natchez. Mr. Paradise grew up here, and he grew up here actually as a kid who, you might as well say, it wasn't easy. He came up in some respects in a home with an amazing, hard-working mother who taught him the ethics of hard work. But hard work is what it took. David, you're a true example of the American dream, someone who came from very lowly beginnings and has done so much. And what better time than today, here just a couple days before Christmas, to give David some accolades because of Taco Bell. If it weren't for Taco Bell, we wouldn't have a Christmas tree downtown. And the lighting of the Christmas tree has become one of our beloved events of the year, all thanks to the generosity of David Paradise and Taco Bell. Well, now, moving forward, every last January, we will host the Mississippi Songwriters Festival right here in Natchez, all thanks to David Paradise and Taco Bell. And so, David, I want to thank you.
Sure.
And I want to just ask you to share a few words with us.
Taco Bell has been well supported by Natchez and Adams County. We have one of the highest volume Taco Bells in the state right here. And it's because of the good people being good customers. So it's our pleasure to be able to give back to the community that supports us so well. So this is something that we think is a great idea. I'm so thankful that you were able to bring it to Natchez. And I think it's going to get better and better, and eventually, I bet you it's the best one in the state.
I bet it is.
That's the way it generally works in Natchez.
That's the way it usually works.
So we are very happy to get it on the ground floor, and I know you're not going to go up on the
No, you're locked in.
So we're locked in. So
you're locked in.
I'm very happy. Thank you so much.
Thank
it's our
you.
pleasure to do it.
David, thank you so
bet.
much. Thank you. In fact, yes, it's going to get better and better. We now join the ranks of other cities around the state that host this event: Ocean Springs, Oxford, Hattiesburg, Meridian, Cleveland. But as my friend Carla Brown has always said, nothing matches Natchez. And so, David, thanks to your generosity, we've got a great festival coming. But I also want to give a shout out to others in the community who have already stepped up and said that they will sponsor. While Taco Bell is the major sponsor, this does not mean that other sponsors are going to get off the hook. We need more sponsors because we want this truly to be a great weekend. Also, Lindsay Gilbert, I'm not going to ask you to come up here, but would you agree that the last weekend of January, we really did need something, didn't we?
Yes, we needed it and we got it. We're very excited.
Yeah, we are too. We are too. So when you look at January, my goodness, we're starting to get busy. And then February, Mardi Gras, and then we all know what comes in March, Spring Pilgrimage. And so with all the great news happening in Natchez, now it's time for us to reveal a banner. We're going to see several of these around town. They're going up the week after Christmas. Can't wait. And folks, get ready. There will be a lot of information online. The Mississippi Songwriters Festival coming to Natchez last weekend in January. Go to visitnatchez.org for more information and to book your rooms, because Natchez, we've got over 50 songwriters coming to perform all over town Friday night, and these really special artists coming on Saturday and Saturday night. So are y'all ready? We're going to need some help. This is quite a banner here, and so this is what we'll do. I'm going to take it this direction, and
Get out here.
and we'll get out here, and David, if you'll go down there, and we'll ask folks to come and fill in between. Come on, y'all, come grab a little bit here. And we're going to have to hold it up above the hedges so that it can be seen. Let's see here. And David, hold it real tight. Let's make sure we got a picture. Let it come my way a little more. And David, you bring it your way. We want to get it back up just a bit. There we go.
We're missing all our people.
I tell you what, we'll have another shot in a minute. So y'all give it up for Taco Bell and the Mississippi Songwriters Festival, Capital River Region, coming last weekend of January. It's a great day. Let's lower it so we can see all our great people.
Come on up and let
We'll
us
lower it
get
a
your
little
picture.
more there. Get it level. Here we go. All right.
Perfect.
And that concludes our press conference. Merry Christmas, everybody. And go eat some Taco Bell.